I'm here at the protest against the visit of the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, Mohammed bin Salman. The Foreign Minister of Saudi Arabia has claimed that the protesters are here because they simply don't understand the circumstances of the war in Yemen. And there's also been allegations from the Saudi regime that protesters are here because they're being paid to be here. So I'm here to actually find out what's really going on. Could you just tell us why you're here today? Because the Saudi regime claimed that the people who are protesting today don't understand what's happening in Yemen. They don't understand the war. What would you say to that?
I understand, what a war criminal is. I don't want my government dealing with them.
I just came back from Yemen. I was there all the time during the war. I was nearly killed 3 times, and there are a lot of people getting killed every day. What is it to understand more than that?
Since the war in Yemen was started by the Saudis, there was a political process which they torpedoed, and it was going nowhere because of their policies, because of their actions, and the situation in Yemen deteriorated.
Well, the war in Yemen, for me, obviously, it's a crisis, but I'm here to kind of show the distaste I have for the Saudi regime.
I have a charity there. I'm running a charity. I know what is it to be without food, without medication. 15,000 people, Yemenis, got killed because they are trapped. The airport is closed. They cannot go out of Sana'a to be treated for whatever sickness they have. And this they don't understand. We didn't go to Saudi Arabia to fight them or to Emirates. They came to us. Why us? What they want from Yemen?
What message would you send to Theresa May? We're outside Downing Street now. If you could get one message through to her, what would that be?
I would say to her, find some morals, find some ethics.
Wait for the day when Jeremy Corbyn is in there instead.
Politicians, they always think of money and themselves. They don't care about the poor people who get killed. At the end, all the politicians, they get together and as if nothing is happening. My saying will be, please do something to stop the war in Yemen. That's all.
And a final question. The Saudi regime are also claiming that protesters are here because they're being paid to be here. What would you say to that?
I don't know where they're getting that information.
To be honest, I wish I was, but I'm not.
It is total nonsense.
You can check my wallet, mate. I'm not being paid.
Well, having spoken to a number of protesters here this evening, it's pretty clear that the myths that are being perpetuated by the Saudi regime that people don't understand about the war in Yemen or that they're being paid to be here are completely false. The truth is there is a humanitarian catastrophe taking place in Yemen, and the British state is up to its elbows in the blood of the Yemeni people. We are selling literally billions of pounds worth of munitions and military equipment to the Saudi regime. And Jeremy Corbyn was absolutely right when he called for a ceasefire in Yemen and a halt to the arms sales to the Saudi regime. We need to continue the pressure on this government in order to bring about a ceasefire and the improvements in the human rights of the Saudi people.